When we gonna learn, man? When are we going to learn? When we gonna learn? It's not the way. I mean, literally, that is not the way to go. That is literally not the way to go. That was terrible. That was beyond bad. Yeah, it was bad. DJ Cooper, the FIBA basketball player, tested positive for a banned substance called being pregnant. That's correct. The man came up pregnant. How is that even possible? I know I'm scratching my head. Like, how did this even happen? Like, this is why I tell people don't do drugs, especially if you don't play professional sports. You're just asking to fail. There's nothing good gonna come out of it. Nothing. Nothing good whatsoever is gonna come out of it. This man failed the test for testing positive for being pregnant. A grown man. Do you know what kind of embarrassment this man is gonna have? He used his girlfriend's urine for his drug test in the FIBA Basketball Association. Once he did that, it was all over. I mean, all over. The man tested positive for being pregnant. His girlfriend was pregnant. She didn't even know she was pregnant. So this happened a year ago. So he's got a 2-year ban. Now, people are just finding out the details of what really went down and why he failed the test. He was what's that? AS Monaco late in 2018. They said for family reasons. He tried to join the Bosnia national team as a naturalized player late last year, but he used to be at Ohio University, but he never made it. But people thought it was HGH or some, weed or some other drugs. It probably was. That's probably why he didn't take the test to begin with. His drug test failed because it came back that he was pregnant. What's that? Human, what they call it, chronic gonadotropin or whatever, the HCG, which is made from the placenta during pregnancy. I only know because of the movie Lucy. HCG, they're gonna make that a new drug that makes you float on the walls. That urine belonged to his girlfriend, who likely didn't know she was pregnant at the time, or definitely she wouldn't have given her urine. But I don't know. People do drugs these days. He was undrafted by the NBA in 2013 after averaging 14-6 for Ohio. Then he went to Europe, played in the Greek League, played in the French League, and now I don't know what he's going to do. This is the first time since college he's really made the headlines of the big sports world. And this is just unfortunate that you make it for things like this. This is humiliating. You know, imagine going and explaining to your mom something like this. Yo, mom, uh, I got something to say, ma. Yeah, I accidentally took the test, and she's gonna be like, "Why you couldn't take it yourself? Why you couldn't just take the test yourself?" Oh, I was busy and I didn't. No, you was out there on that dope. Now, if he wasn't out there doing the dope, there could have been some hope. Right, because if he wasn't doing drugs, he could have took the test himself. They'll suspend him to the pregnancy over. He's suspended 2 years. So he got like what, one more year to be suspended. Because this was last year, so he missed a year. Now he got to miss another year. He got a 2-year ban for stupidity. Now, either you want to do drugs or you want to be a professional athlete. You can't do both. Can't do both. Yeah, well, it's a learning pain. It's a learning curve for a lot of people, man. So hopefully for him, he's learned a very valuable lesson here. It's not very wise, especially overseas, to do recreational drugs and try to play sports. Yeah, he came back. I had a friend fail a dope test. I got him a job and he failed. Yeah, I'm tired. I'm wore down. Did a lot of work today. Plus, the cops out here like gangbusters. I'm like, man, did the cameraman really come by the crib? I'll be like, he really pulled up. I'll be like, I came out here, all them cop cars. I'm like, uh-oh. And it's like thunderstorming out there. I'm like, the cameraman that pulled up. No, the cameraman. Cameraman pulled up. I'd be like, was he like this tall? You know, Ed Reed, a broke Ed Reed looking mug. About this tall, broke Ed Reed looking mug. Was that him? I know. His eligibility to come back is in June 2020. So 2020 of June, he'll be eligible to come back. So, hey. Like I said, I had a buddy that took the test, failed. He passed. The other buddy failed. His other buddy passed the test, but they said, well, he passed, but he might be dead because his temperature is 24 degrees. The urine was like 24 degrees, which means somebody gave him the urine. He had it sitting around and then used it, and the temperature dropped. It was like 24 some degrees. It was like, well, you passed, but you're either dead or whatever. Your temperature is 24 degrees, which means this urine didn't come from you. Right. I mean, common sense should tell you, depends on what kind of drugs he was using, to use a male, you know. I remember somebody paid somebody for the day urine, and then they failed too. The other guy was like, I was dirty. It's like, dog, you owe me some money back. They was getting into an argument over some money. Like, you owe me some money back, dog. I failed because of you. You was dirty too. I could have just peed myself. And the one guy, it's always that one guy that's panicking about the drug test. And that's me. And I don't even do drugs. I'll be like, man, but they were smoking them down the street. And that smoke could get in my clothes or something, and it could have got in my system. I'm like, I don't want to fail, and I don't even do drugs. They was like, dude, would you stop being paranoid and freaking out? You don't do drugs. You gonna get the job. They don't work that way. He should have used synthetic. No, he should have never done drugs. That's the point. If he focused on his game and not focused on drugs, he could have had a job. So this way, he could be taking care of his kid and have some money now, because now he got a kid, and now you got no funds. It's not a good thing, man. Not a good thing at all. Tired. It's when I do my best work. And Care Bear's gonna be breaking some ribs. They're going to the bowl, baby. The bowl. The bowl. So don't forget to donate to the page, y'all. Hit the Streamlab up and hit up the Cash App. Of course, I'm Carcino on the Cash App. You already know that. Why are we even talking about that? Yeah, well, a lot of people do that, you know. Tell you, I don't know what it people doing now these days now. It's just goofy. Oh, y'all just said forget the stream lab, huh? Okay. Dak ain't no Super Bowl quarterback. You put Dak in there against them Bears will break him apart. He hold the ball too long. And you got the Mac attack coming off the corner. Got Hicks coming in there up the middle. Get off me. Them Bears defense is hellified.